An incredible story. And mothers of Roma children in Italy are being trained to support their children in the classroom as part of an EU project to boost the number of Roma children attending school. It comes ahead of International Roma Day falling on April the 8th, which celebrates Roma culture and aims to raise awareness of the issues facing the largest minority in Europe.
It's time to go to school in a Roma settlement in the northern suburb of Turin. A group of children put their backpacks on and, under the curious gaze of the adults, walk through the camp. These Roma pupils have to face many more difficulties than their fellow Italian schoolmates. They live in crumbling homes with no running water, heating, and sporadic electricity. In these conditions, it's very hard for them to do homework.
I light a candle and little by little I read and I study. I have to get close to the book with my eyes to read it.
Nevertheless, Florentina is a lucky child because her parents have understood how important it is that their daughter goes to school. It is not the same for many of her Roma peers whose families lack the information and skills to support their children's social emancipation and often push them to beg on the street. According to a report by the UNESCO and the Council of Europe, as much as 50% of Roma children in Europe fail to complete their primary education. To prevent these disadvantaged students leaving school early, a group of Roma mothers have been trained in the framework of the EU project Cedrin. The program is taking place in Italy, Greece, Romania, Hungary, Spain, and Portugal. The aim is to enable Roma women to help their children cope better with the school environment.
The fact that there is a Roma mother who stays close to the children, who gives a helping hand just in a practical way, because the first grade is a practical class. It is very strenuous. It requires physical effort. You can't stand behind a desk in the first grade class. You have to get up and go around to each child. The fact that in the classroom there is another person who helps you do this is really helpful.
Idea Rome is an association of Roma women and an Italian partner of the EU Cedrin project. It was set up in Turin in 2009 with the aim of empowering Roma parents. Thanks to this project, this year's school attendance of Roma children at Giovanni Senna has doubled. In Europe, there are around 10 to 12 million Roma people, and about 1.7% are living in Italy. Song Yaotian, CCTV.